Separated by decades, black mother, daughter become first duo to graduate from U.S. Naval Academy. Tamika Lindsay and Elise Lindsay recently made history when they became the first black mother-daughter duo to graduate from the U.S. Naval Academy in its 177-year history. Tamika, a retired Navy captain, and her daughter, Elise, who graduated on May 26, knew this moment was coming long before it happened. But, for Tamika, who graduated from the Academy in 1992, watching her daughter walk across the stage, diploma in hand, made the moment sweeter. It was a reminder of her family's long history of service to the country, dating back to World War II. Tamika's father served in the Marine Corps and the Navy, her grandfather served in the Army, and her nephew currently serves in the Navy and Air Force. Her children's father, who passed away suddenly a few years ago, was a lieutenant colonel in the Marine Corps. And his uncles were among the first black men to enlist above the rank of messman when they joined the Navy's B-1 band in 1942. "We do believe what the Pledge of Allegiance says and what the Constitution says," Tamika explained. "That's what we fight for." Her daughter, Elise, after completing her training this summer, will report to Sasebo, Japan. There, she will serve on board the USS America, LHA-6, as a surface warfare officer. "I think she will do well in going back to Japan," Tamika said, pointing to the time she took Elise and her younger son, Eric, to live there from 2015 to 2017. "I believe we're in the Navy to see the world." Tamika, meanwhile, will continue to enjoy her homecoming. When she retired in 2021 after a 30-year career in the Navy, she returned to Gloucester County, where she's a Paulsboro native, to be with friends and family. At the time of her retirement, she was the highest senior-ranking female officer in the Navy, serving as Chief Diversity Officer. She was concurrently the Naval Academy's Director of Day, spearheading several initiatives that led to improvements in diversity, equity and inclusion. "Where we are today is a lot better than where we were 50 years ago," she said. But we can't stop here. Tamika continues her work in day with the recent opening of her consulting business, Anchor Leadership Positions. And though she's retired from the Navy, she's still heavily involved. "My family will tell you that I faked my retirement," she said, pausing to chuckle. "And somehow secretly I'm still working for the Navy." She is a trustee on the USS NJ Commissioning Committee, the Director of Leadership and Development for the Naval Academy Minority Association and the Freedom to Serve Chair for the National Naval Officers Association. Thank you for relying on us to provide the local news you can trust. Please consider supporting NJ.com with a voluntary subscription. Copyright 2023 Advance Local Media LLC. Visit NJ.com. Distributed by Tribune Content Agency, LLC.